Look at the zipper on your jacket right now. 3 letters. YKK. You have seen that logo every single day of your life and never once asked what it means. Today that changes. YKK. Yoshikogyo Kabushikaisha, a Japanese company, Faisha. 110 factories, 71 countries, every continent except Antarctica. Right now, as you watch this, the Toyama complex is where everything starts. Raw materials enter through one end. The most precisely made small mechanical dimensions. Every metal YKK zipper begins as raw brass or aluminum wire. The company mines nothing and outsources nothing. The wire is drawn through 14 progressive tungsten carbide dies before it reaches the correct diameter for zipper teeth production.
A deviation of 0.01 millimeters in wire diameter at this stage, less than 1/8 of a human hair, makes the entire batch of...
The tensile strength on this brass batch is still fluctuating. Yeah, I think the tensioner rollers on station 3 are wearing out.
This room contains 240 teeth-forming presses. Each one stamps 1,500 individual zipper teeth per minute from... Every 30 minutes, 200 teeth are pulled from each press and measured individually under a digital microscope. The dimensional tolerance is plus... YKK weaves its own zipper tape. The edge of the tape where teeth attach is woven to a different density than the center, stiffer, tighter, and dimensionally more stable. The teeth-setting machine performs the most critical operation in zipper manufacturing. Each tooth must be positioned to within 0. The vision inspection system checks every single tooth on every meter of chain at production speed. It detects positional
strings. Human inspection runs in parallel with automated inspection at every stage. YKK's position is that automated systems
Insurance. YKK produces finished zipper chain in 580 standard colors. Each color requires a specific dye formula. Color approval at YKK uses D65 standardized lighting, the same light standard used by the fashion industry globally. A color that matches in D6... The zipper slider is the most mechanically complex component in the assembly. Its internal channel must guide 2 interlocking rows of teeth together and apart with intimates. The internal diamond guide inside the slider is what makes the zipper work. It is 4 millimeters long. It splits the 2 rows of teeth apart when open.
Anodized aluminum pull tabs are harder than the base metal. The color is not a coating on the surface, it is part of the metal itself.
The rivet holding the pull tab to the slider body is set to a torque tolerance of plus or minus 0.3 Newton meters. At YKK, At YKK, 2,000 cycles is the minimum acceptable standard. Premium sliders for luxury brands are tested to
Tamters. U.S. military specification MILRF 8240 requires YKK zippers to
A zipper without a bottom stop is unusable. A zipper without a top stop is unusable. These two metal clamps, each one less than Every polybag of finished zippers carries a full traceability code. If a zipper fails anywhere in the world, YKK can identify the specific machine, the specific production shift. Entries. No YKK batch leaves the factory without a quality release signature. The release engineer is personally accountable for every YKK ships to over 100,000 customers worldwide. The largest customers receive daily shipments. Delivery reliability is above.
As you can see, we offer the Excella line in over 50 metallic finishes.
Do you have something suitable for heavy canvas?
When a fashion brand specifies a YKK zipper, they are not choosing from a catalog. They are working with a YKK application engineer to define.
YKK invests 3.5% of annual revenue into research and development every year. For a company with $8 billion in annual revenue, YKK's current research focus includes zippers that are fully recyclable without material separation, waterproof zippers that
Every gram of brass and aluminum scrap from YKK's stamping operations is melted and resold to raw material suppliers.
The Toyama facility runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The machines do not stop for national holidays.
Inventory levels on line 3 are dropping too fast.
We need to reroute the next shipment from the Dallas hub immediately.
Levi's has used YKK zippers since 1947. In that time, they have never publicly disclosed how many YKK zippers they purchase annually.
The North Face, Nike, Patagonia, Arc'teryx, Prada, Burberry, Hermes, they all use YKK. The brands are household names worth billions in marketing. Sneedens. The YKK zipper on a $3,000 Prada bag costs more than the YKK zipper on a $50 jacket. Not because the YKK manufactures pressure sealing zippers used in NASA spacesuit applications. The specification requires the zipper to maintain an airtight seal. Every spacesuit zipper YKK ships to NASA is individually pressure tested. There is no batch testing.
The presentation is scheduled for 2. Okay, I'll meet you upstairs then.
The first YKK zipper made in 1934 had 12 components. The current standard YKK zipper has 8.
An estimated 50 billion YKK zippers are active worldwide, all requiring eventual replacement.
50 billion. That is 6 YKK zippers for every person alive on Earth right now. On your jacket, your bag, your boots, your luggage.
The most ubiquitous mechanical device ever manufactured is not a screw, it is not a bolt, it is not a nail, it is a zipper, and one company makes half of all of them. $10 billion per year, 1,300 per second, zero outsourcing, zero marketing, 90 years without stopping.
The next time you zip your jacket, you are operating a precision instrument made to tolerances of 1/4 of a human hair by the largest manufacturer of a single mechanical.
They made 1,300 more while you watched that.